Okay. Well, I was gonna go live. I was gonna go live on actual YouTube, but let me see if this even is working. And on what channel it's working on? Say sign into chat. Oh, I actually have to sign in over here in the chat. Okay. Okay. Cool. So it's actually let me check the sound. Make sure we cool. Okay. Well, I was gonna go live. Okay. Um. What's happening and good morning. I'm feeling decent, I guess, today. This is me, bro. This is Zarel. I've been meaning to vlog for like forever. Um, and I just haven't. I just haven't been. I just haven't. No excuses. I'm here now. Um, Trying to document my trading journey, I guess. Just my life, really. But like most of the time is really spent looking at these charts. So I guess I could look at these charts and talk a little bit while I do it. Um, I'm really upset that I missed out on this oil push because it is pushing and it is having no means to stop it right now, and I don't want to get in at the top. So I guess we just gotta have to see what kind of reaction it has at 114. And why did I set it there? Where I got these? I got these. I have no idea where I even have these arrays set up. Okay, so that's why I set that right there. Makes little bit of sense, I guess. Yeah, that and we're also trying to look for. We're trying to see if silver slash gold are really trying to look for the buys or not. Um, yeah, it's April 2nd. I'm about to I'm about to go into work here in a little bit. I just kind of want to come in and just, I guess, try to make the habit. I gotta start looking at this. Try to make the habit. Novi, say what's up. Yeah, she girl. Um. Okay, good. I'm glad I charged my headphones last night. Um. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Thank you. I'm pretty sore. Just not getting back in the gym. Well, not really the gym. I bought a kettlebell, and I got this pull-up bar, and I got this dip bar. So I'm just kind of abusing that. I can feel it all in my shoulders, my back, my legs, a little bit in my core. So I feel like the more we get into that, the better off we will be. Um, I got alerts set on this line. I'll go ahead and have an alert set right there as well. So I feel like, me personally, the way I'm looking at this now, probably see if we can get into a buy that hits this line. Maybe not go through it. If it does go through it, then we'll wait for a green bar to go back up through this line. So if we get a red bar, if we just get some wicks down here that touch it, that'll be all right. If we get something that busts through it, then we're gonna wait for somebody to bust back through it, and then we'll buy. And hopefully we will see a continuation, because right now we're forming. I mean, these are baby higher highs and higher lows, but they're still higher highs and higher lows. You feel me? Um, I need to also, right now I'm signing up for X. Um, just to see. Really just to see, because I know there's a trading community on there. Okay, well that's what I was trying to do. So please listen. That's exactly what I was trying to do. X is giving me problems. Log in. Um, but I want to sit here in front of the camera, in front of the in front of the screen for long, because I gotta go make some money until we start actually. Yeah, so my goal, I'll go ahead and say it. My goal with this stuff, man, I want to make 100K a week. I want to make $100,000 a week. That's what I want. That's why I'm here. Okay, that's my goal for right now. It might increase a little later, but right now I want to make 100K a week, and I know it's possible. I've seen people do it. I've seen people make way more than that. All right, and I know, it's like, oh, that's kind of a. You should start. Listen. I know I should be modest, and I know, you know, people don't always get that. Blah blah blah. Listen, I want 100K in a week. That's what I want. That's what I'm gonna get. That's what I foresee. Right, and so that's what it's got to be. I apologize. I am trying to sign up for this X account while looking at these charts, and while also doing this vlog or whatever. I know I should probably try to do one thing at a time. But y'all know that's not me. Or you should know that's not me. If you know me, that's not me. They keep acting like I don't have an account already, which is cool. But just log me in there. we can't we can't even look at this. So just let me know. Just let me know when you want to hit there. If you want to hit there, if not, I don't know. Or let me know when you want to hit this. If you want to hit it, if you don't, I don't know. Just let me know. We got alerts set. That's really all we're looking at. We were in Nifty options yesterday. We caught this move right here, which was pretty dope. But I'm glad we got up out of that because that thing has dropped. And why are we not showing the pre-market movement? I don't even know. I'm trying to play with Nova. See, look, I want to do this so I can have my freedom. So like, I don't, so I could do this, but like not have to, cause I gotta go. I still gotta go take care of business. You know, I'm not trying to be this busy and also try to have a life. You know what I mean? I want to do this, get my money, and then do what I got to do to find the life I want to have. Travel, you know, yada yada. Word of the day. Something about a lignipipe. Oh, yeah, bro. I mean, I'm feeling blah, to be honest. Don't really want to go to work, but gotta go to work because I still gotta get this trading stuff off the ground before I could really quit and be like, I want to be consistent first. Okay. What's up? We not got like advanced settings. It's the settings right there. this, and then look at settings like that. Same thing. I just wanted to show. I just wanted to show pre-market movement. Um, that's crazy. They're making you pay for X now. It's a pretty hefty. Oh snap! We got somebody watching. But yeah, sorry. I'm trying to set up my X account. I just did. I'm trying to also find out how I can just have the pre-market shown on here, because I don't know why it's not showing the pre-market. That is no bueno. Um, I feel like it should be like here. I feel like it should be here, but it's not. Yeah, no, we ain't gonna do that. Okay, that's pre-post right there. Mm, I don't know, yo. It should. I don't know why it's not. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know. I don't feel like doing it. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. At 66. It's definitely in some type of consolidation. Mumbo jumbo right now, so no trade zone until it gets out of that. Oil. Oh look, first red, but that really don't mean nothing. It's still green on the 4. See, last time it did this, okay. Let's see what this word of the day is. Lanyap. A small gift given with a purchase to the customer. I don't even know if I'm gonna use that. Taradiddle. It's a small lie or a fib. Um. Anyways, yeah, I'm just trying to come on here and make this like I guess a little habit. I might do another one later today. Not. I'm reading Relationship Goals by Mike Todd, and I'm also going through and watching his sermons as well. Because I need help in that area. I've been lacking in that area and haven't been focused on that area at all. So it's time to stop all that and get back right. Now, if this loses 112. See, that's just me. That's just me. I shouldn't even stick to the plan. Oh, okay. Was nobody gonna tell me it hit this mark? When did it do that? It did it a couple times. But I don't know. See, even on the 15, we about to get this death cross on this is on the 1 hour. It's a little too far away from the moving average for my liking to go ahead and go at it. I want to, but it's like I said, it's a little too far away from the moving averages for me to want to go ahead and do it. It might just go ahead and flush down a little bit more. It might say F my trend line and go all the way. If it goes, I mean, shoot, because right now we're making. It's still not lower lows technically yet. It gets down to like right here, then yeah, we're in lower low territory. But yeah, I mean, those are all markups I could do right now. So until I get some type of notification or alert to move, then I move. Until then, I ain't moving. I'm not trying to move prematurely anymore while making these trades. I'm trying to be very patient. You know, not trying to rush it at all anymore. Every single dollar counts. And I gotta steward it as such. Um, Everything is down today. Why? I need to see the pre-market movement. I know I can't trade it, but I need to see it. I need to see the pre-market movement. Everything looks like it is boo boo down today. No, but you might need to go. You might need to go to the groomers or something. You kind of stink. Apple might see a little bounce, but that's purely going off of moving averages and not price movement, not price action. Because what the mess is this? Higher high will go low, lower high, higher low, with lower high again, and then with the lower high, now we got a lower low off of this lower low. So I don't know. I'm not seeing anything clean. I'm not seeing anything clean. Let's go on to let's go on to YouTube.
Good evening, my friends. I want to begin tonight with a question, not a rhetorical one, a real one. A question I want you to sit with for a moment before I say anything else. How many hours a day do you actually live in your desired state? Not visualize it, not think about it, not hope for it. Live in it. Be honest with yourself. Really honest. Because the answer to that question explains everything, every manifestation that arrived, every one that didn't, every desire that's been sitting in the same place for months or years, stubbornly refusing to move. How many hours? For most of you, the answer is somewhere between 1 and 2, maybe less. That golden hour before sleep when you do your practice, when the scene is vivid and the feeling is real, and for a brief, beautiful window of time, you know your desire is done. You fall asleep in it. You feel it. And then morning comes. And within 5 minutes, sometimes less, it's gone. You check your phone. You feel the weight of the day. You remember what your bank account looks like, what your relationship status is, what your body feels like, what your circumstances are. And just like that, you're back. Back in the old state. Back in the familiar, comfortable, suffocating arms of everything you're trying to change. So you've given your desire 1 hour, and you've given your old reality 23. And then, and this is what breaks my heart, you wonder why the manifestation isn't coming. My friends, tonight we're going to fix that. Not with a new technique, not with a more powerful practice, but with a fundamental shift in how you understand what manifestation actually is and what it actually requires. Tonight, I'm going to show you how to stay in your assumption 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, around the clock, without exception. Are you ready? Then let's go. Let me start by telling you something that will reframe everything. Your consciousness is not like a light switch off until you turn it on for your nightly practice, then off again until tomorrow. Your consciousness is always on, always running, always, in every waking moment and every sleeping one, creating your reality based on whatever you are being, always. This means you are manifesting right now, as you sit here. You were manifesting this morning when you woke up. You were manifesting during lunch. You were manifesting in the car on the way here, and you will be manifesting on the way home, and you will be manifesting at 3 in the morning when you're not thinking about any of this at all. The creative process never pauses to wait for you to start your practice. It never stops while you're distracted. It never takes a break on weekends. It is always producing reality from whatever assumption is dominant in your consciousness at that moment. So, here is the question, the only question that actually matters. What assumption is dominant in your consciousness most of the time? For most people, the honest answer is their current circumstances, their current identity, their familiar patterns of thinking, feeling, and being that have been laid down over years and decades into deep grooved channels of habit. They assume their desire for 1 hour. They assume their circumstances for 23. And they are shocked, genuinely shocked, when the 23 wins. But of course it wins. It has to win. Because manifestation doesn't come from what you do for 60 minutes. It comes from what you are most consistently. And if you are most consistently someone who doesn't yet have the thing, someone who wants it, works toward it, hopes for it, desperately needs it, then that is what must appear in your reality. Not because the universe is cruel, because the law is precise. Now, before I give you the practical framework for maintaining your assumption around the clock, I need to address something. There's a concept I call the default state. Your default state is the state your consciousness automatically returns to when you stop paying deliberate attention. It's your mental home base, your psychic resting position. And for the vast majority of people, the default state is not the wish fulfilled, it's the familiar, the habitual, the accumulated weight of everything they've experienced and believed and told themselves for years. Think of it like a rubber band.
I'm going to finish this